Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about yet another project that in my opinion has a really good future, and this project is called CryptoCars or the CCAR token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any other project we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website cryptocars.me in order to learn more about this project, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on Coinmarketcap's page plus their website for the purpose of this video. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what are crypto cars? So crypto cars is inspired by a movie Cars, a 2006 American computer animated sports comedy film produced by Pixar Animated Studios and released by Walt Disney Pictures, and the NFT blockchain technology that helps to improve or prove your ownership of digital assets. So the background behind CryptoCars is that it's just an inspirational game slash NFT platform that draws its inspiration from the 2006 popular American movie Cars. And again, this is completely the only information that we have about this project on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, right? So it seems like this project doesn't necessarily have an active motive apart from just being a game with NFTs with its own token, and it aims to be a regular game on the blockchain, right? So yes, it may sound like this is just another NFT project, but there are lots of hints about how this project could technically be a really valuable project in the future, which I'm going to present to you right now, right? So now that we have this much information from CoinMarketCap, let's go to the website itself, which is cryptocars.me. So here, if you see on the top right corner, you have the play game button, which you can click to play the game right now. And it's basically an NFT car racing game. That's all it is about. When you see to the left hand side, you can clearly see the social media information where you can click and follow them, or if you want to get answers to some of your questions, you can do that to them through their community as well. And if you see, they have a pretty cool pretty much like a cars kind of like different types of cars with the racing, and you have a lot of you know different places that you can buy as well. So it's pretty much like a racing game. If you have played Need for Speed or any of those kind of games, this is similar to that, but it's in the blockchain with an NFT, right? So each of these cars represent an NFT. So if you scroll below, they have the contract address for the token, and you can get this game on Google Play, and you can also download it on Test Flight, which means it's not yet available in the App Store, but you can download it and play it on Test Flight. So if you see here, these are some of the platforms where this token is technically available, or this token has been mentioned. So Crypto Planes, Crypto Guards, VN Smart Chain, Gate.io Labs has invested in this, I believe. Cointelegraph, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Yahoo Finance, and it's audited by VeryChains, and it's also available on PancakeSwap. So these are some of the locations where you can get this token, right? So if you scroll below, you can clearly see some of the statistics that they have. About 634,000 players, 644.9 thousand cars, about 160.6 million in-game transactions, and $72.3 million in gas fees that's saved, right? Because it is on the Binance Smart Chain, and they've saved a lot of gas fees for people who want to play games on the blockchain, right? So when it comes to the gameplay itself, here's a small screenshot of how the terrain and what you'll be basically seeing. So there's a player to versus player racing game. Players can participate in the PvP or PvC racing. The rewards for winners will include experience points, materials, and tokens. So it's a play to earn game. So you do get tokens for playing this game, but you also get experience points and materials for building your car and improving your car and so on and so forth as well, right? You can buy and sell cars. So in the marketplace, players can buy and sell cars. You can do that for materials as well. players will earn CryptoCar token when trading. So you can technically earn tokens while trading as well, and you can buy and sell cars in the marketplace. Upgrade cars. So when your car gain enough experience points, you can use materials to upgrade them. So if you have sufficient amount of experience points and enough material to build your car, you can actually upgrade your car, and it will become an upgraded version of that, which means it will probably become more faster and more advanced, which means you can sell it for a higher price if you're trying to sell that NFT, right? Car upgrade will increase speed, power, drift, and fuel. So you can do all those things by upgrading your car. And here are some of the NFTs, NFT cars. So build your own crypto cars and enjoy your races. So you can technically build your own actual car in the game. If you see, the Buzzy Bee is a supercar, the Donut is a rare one, and the Exotic Air is a common car. So there are certain common cars which are common NFTs versus some rare and ultra rare NFTs, which can give you a real edge over the game. And these are some of the kind of like cars that you can buy from the marketplace. You also have the CryptoCars token. So CryptoCars token acts as the main token for this game. It's the CCAR token that we're talking about, and you can use it for staking or trading on dexes. So that's one of the main functions. And the next main function is another in-game payment kind of like functionality, right? And it provides rewards for missions and tournaments. So those are some of the other in-game utility that the CCAR token itself has. Here are the team members who founded and who have developed this project. So you can also see their LinkedIn along with their faces, so they're not anonymous, and you can see their roles. So it is a legit project, which means you can definitely, if you're not a crypto guy and if you're just a gamer who likes to game and try to experience blockchain games, and you can definitely play this game. It's a legit project, right? So they are powered by VN Smart Chain. So it is also available on the Binance Smart Chain as well. And if you scroll to the top, you can see the marketplace, which you can click to buy and sell cars and trade cars as well. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the game itself, right? So another thing that they forgot to mention, or they haven't really mentioned it, is you can basically buy workshops which can basically help you refuel or fix your car. So you can either be a car owner or a workshop owner. And if you see on the background, you can clearly see Beijing, Hanoi. So these are all places or workshops that you can technically buy. And whenever a car, some random car from someone else, tries to park in your workshop for maybe rejuvenation or trying to modify their cars or do whatever, you get a small cut of the fee, because whenever they use a workshop, they have to pay a fee and you get a small portion of the fee, right? So those are other means by which you can earn passive income, because if you buy a workshop, let's say you buy the Beijing workshop and you just hold that particular NFT, as long as this game is growing and people are starting to buy and sell cars and they have races that's close to Beijing, and they park in your workshop and do some tinkering on their cars, you basically have a passive income opportunity, right? So it's not always the case for all these workshops. Some workshops are much more popular than others. Let's say, for example, as a Singapore one, there are workshops for Paris, Berlin, and so on and so forth, which may be much more popular than, let's say, Hanoi or Brasilia or some other less well-known workshop, right? So those are other aspects that you also need to take into consideration, because you may not always get the best return depending on which workshop you get, right? So those are other ways by which you can earn money as well through this game. So now that we quickly covered this platform, it's a pretty simple, straightforward play to earn game where you can play to earn CCAR tokens. You can buy your cars from marketplaces using the CCAR tokens. You can buy the workshops as well, and you can earn passive income, right? So those are some of the opportunities that this game is giving you. So let's go back to the Coinmarketcap page for this token. This token is currently ranked 2,918 by market cap on Coinmarketcap, and is currently trading at 29.11 cent per token at the time I'm making this video, with about 14.62% decrease in the past 12 hours. So again, I think one of the major things is that this game depends on people using the platform more and more, and people playing in more and more. So if a lot of people don't play this game, they simply dump their token. So a lot of people who buy this token for trading, they just dump and move on, right? So since this token is reliant on the game ecosystem and how the ecosystem grows, I think it seems like, at least based on the numbers, it seems like not a lot of people are playing this game because it's quite, it has extremely low market cap. Even though the market cap information is not available right now, you can clearly see that the ranking is 2,918, which shows that this token is not as popular as people, would imagine for a project that's based on the popular Cars, movie in 2006. So obviously there's a lot of room to grow, and I think there's a lot of opportunity here because since it's a very less well-known play-to-earn game with a lot of cool NFTs with cars and all that, there are a lot of opportunities that this project could pump in the future because there's a lot of car enthusiasts who don't necessarily play the game, but they just want a cool-looking NFT of a car. And they could definitely pay a lot of money for those kind of NFTs, right? So by playing this game, you are getting an opportunity to get a car, NFT that not just by playing the game you can earn the CCAR tokens for free, but you can also sell it in the future for a higher value if a car enthusiast were to buy your car NFT, right? So those are other opportunities which basically could happen for this project. But now that it's quite a very small project, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. So it seems like the project could have a market cap of less than $10 to $15 million in market cap. But if you see, the token has a max supply of 100 million tokens. So the token does have some really good tokenomics, which is one of the reasons why I said that this is a really good project. The max supply and total supply are 100 million tokens. The circulating supply is not really well known. I think this token has a circulating supply of less than 10% of its max supply, which could definitely be the case because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of traction for this project, right? So based on the tokenomics itself, I can say that this project is a really good project and it could definitely pump in the future. So when it comes to the charts itself, you can clearly see that this token is at its all-time low right now, and this is one of the best opportunities to buy this token, if not the best opportunity, right? So if you see the initial price point, this token price point has been available since 31st of August 2021. It was worth 59 cents and then it was declining right away. It reached 22 cents, which seems to be the all-time lows, and then it started kind of like going up slowly and then reached a relative peak of about $1.05 per token as of early November, and then it took a small breather and then went to its own all-time highs of about $2.20. Which is a pretty cool all-time high, because if you see, a lot of people who got in at 22 cents would have been making some killing capital gains at the time, and this token was worth $2.01 as of 23rd of November. But since then this token had been declining, and now it's pretty much in the red zone with the current price of 29 cents per token. So this is definitely an amazing opportunity to buy this token. If you see, the tokenomics is very strong. Nobody is literally talking about this token, and by the end of this video I'm going to tell you how you can earn this token for free passively on Binance Smart Chain, right? So I'm going to tell you that one. But if you want to buy this token, this is the best time to buy this token. If you want to earn it passively, watch till the end of the video, right? So this is a really good buy opportunity, and you can never get a better price than this one. Maybe this token can still retest its previous all-time lows of 22 cents per token, but you are still getting it at a really, really ridiculous discount of $2. From $2.20, you're getting it at 29 cents at this price point, which is still an amazing opportunity, right? So when it comes to the Bitcoin comparative, again, this token was doing the same pattern as dollar comparative. So the initial price of this token was about 100 satoshis, and then it dipped to a relative lows of about 40 satoshis, and then it made a new all-time highs early November of 138 satoshis, and then made a new actual all-time high, which is the current all-time highs of 3,000 satoshis per token, before crashing down, and now currently it's at 490 satoshis per token. So it's pretty damn cheap right now in both Bitcoin and dollar comparative. and I would definitely suggest people to buy this token. Again, our financial advice is just a kind of like a personal opinion. So please don't take this as financial advice, but you can definitely look into buying this token if you want to buy this token, or if you want to buy a token that represents a project like this, right? When it comes to the markets itself, you can clearly see that this token is only available on Gay.io, which is probably one of the relatively most reputed exchange in this list. You can also buy this token from Dodo Binance Smart Chain, which is again a decentralized exchange on Binance Smart Chain. But PancakeSwap is probably the best option. Otherwise, if you don't even want to buy this token, I'll tell you a method on how you can earn this token for free with passive, income, at least for the for the next 2 months, because this is going to be based on how much cake you own, how much cake tokens you own, and I'll tell you that how you can do that, because you can basically go to PancakeSwap and go to their syrup pools, and they have an active CCAR pool active right now. All you need to do is stake your cake tokens, and then once you stake your cake tokens, you can basically earn passively the CCAR tokens for either at least 1.5 months or 2 months, for now. And then once you earn a sufficient amount of CCAR, you go to the CCAR platform and then use your CCAR tokens to buy a particular rare car, or you can even participate in the game, do whatever you want with that, or even buy a marketplace, or a workshop. You can do that as well and earn passive income, right? So you don't have to do any of those things by buying and selling or anything like that, if you have cake tokens, because cake tokens will give it to you for free. Again, it's only available for a limited number of times, so please make sure that you do your research, obviously. But if you feel convinced after doing your research, then you can use your cake tokens to earn this token passively on PancakeSwap, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token has a lot of things going for it. It's pretty much at its all-time lows when it comes to price point. It has really strong tokenomics. Only 100 million tokens is max supply. The market cap is extremely small. I think it's less than 10 to $15 million. But if you see the ranking, it says that this token is extremely behind. It seems like that project has some really good NFTs. If you see, there are a lot of people who would be willing to buy some ultra rare looking cars, or objects like this, which could technically sell in the future for maybe like a few hundred BNB tokens, on the upper side. So there's definitely a lot of opportunities for making a lot of passive and active money from this particular project and the token itself, right? So I think this project is definitely going to perform extremely well. So I would definitely be putting some of my cake tokens in the CCAR pool to get some of this token for free. But again, if you want to buy this token, there's definitely a lot of opportunity to buy this token at a really good price as well, right? So that's just my opinion, guys. When it comes to the price prediction, I think the short-term potential for for the token itself is depending on how much traction this token gets. Maybe $3 would be the new all-time high. $3 to $4 would be the new all-time high. But by maybe like 3 to 5 years from now, again, this is all huge speculation, and it depends on the platform itself and how much it grows. If the platform grows well and a lot of people are playing this game, compared to the current scenario, I think this token has a chance of even crossing the $5 mark and be somewhere between $5 to $7 per token, right? But this is again 3 to 5 years from now, and it depends on a lot of parameters, which I'm not really sure right now, because this token is still in the early stages, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.